So today is a special day. We are taking the Mark II up to Portland and we're finally going to get it dyno tuned. Relatively gained a bunch of power with this, which is awesome.
You're out of turbo. She's spicy now.
She's spicy. This has been a long time coming. The car's been on a standalone for about 2 years and it's only been street tuned. So we're going to trailer it up there and we're going to see what we can push out of it. It's stock turbo, stock fuel injectors, aftermarket pump, J-pipe delete. It's got a rebuilt turbo. Okay, so let's get this car loaded up and get on the road and see what happens. We got about a 4-hour drive north. It was way too hot to put that car on the trailer, but it's done. It's like 91 degrees. I was sweating way too much. Yeah, I got the AC blast and we're mobbing. Yeah, we're cruising. We should be there in not too long. That's a little too close. So I just stopped for a bathroom break, checked the car. Straps didn't come any looser than they were, so it's fine. Yeah, that wheel is a little close to the trailer, but the wheels aren't perfect. If it touches, I don't really care. But yeah, we got like an hour and 30 minutes left to go. It took me on a detour. I don't know what happened. I'm completely off the highway right now. So we have made it. Brother! 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 So what you working on?
I am making some bumper brackets. Not the prettiest ones, but you should hold the bumper. We're one Corolla short today.
I want to talk about this.
Oh yeah, the new daily. 2004 Honda Accord, the nicest car I've ever had.
Is it the newest car you've ever had?
Yeah, that also the newest car I've ever had. It's got cruise control, stereo, heated seats, air conditioning, and my favorite.
All the things we sacrifice when we drive these things. In reality, Danny is just a step ahead of all of us right now.
Alakazam.
My car has that.
Oh.
Sorry.
Well,
whoa! It's so magic. Cool! Magic!
Oh! Dude, oh, and look at the interior. You gotta see the interior on this thing.
Dude.
Minty.
Dang.
Not bad.
Not bad. This is perfect.
It's got 150,000 miles on it.
It's a baby.
She's a baby.
What do we got going on tonight?
My buddy Mick Screws asked us to go cruise tonight. I figured, okay, let's go.
So it sounds like we're unloading the car and we're gonna go drive around Portland and be safe.
Safe. Be safe. Safe.
Naked, I'm numb, I'm stupid, I'm staying. And if Cupid's got a gun, then he's shooting. Lights back, heads back, you're my drug, we live in your drunk, you need it, reload, I give it so many. Lights back, heads back, you're my drug, we live in your drunk, you need it, reload, I give it so many.
the JZX unloaded, and Danny's over there. We are supposed to go meet up with some friends and go cruise. He says they have some really cool cars too, so I'm excited to see what it is.
Bound to linger on. We drink the fatal drop, then love until we bleed, then fall apart in heart. Wasting your time on my heart, and wasting don't stop, rise back, you're gone, come back, stay green, I need you to leave me, so we're bound to linger on. We drink the fatal drop, then love until we bleed, then fall apart in heart.
Yeah, so we went out. We just kind of kept it low key with the filming.
Gotta blow off all the brake dust off the wheels, keep them clean, you know?
This guy, my car is so dirty.
Oh, maybe change the caliper out on the 8.6 so we can take that for dyno tuning too.
Oh yeah, let's do that. That'd be pretty cool. We're gonna get some sleep and hit it tomorrow, and then we're gonna do the VVT gear on this, do some other stuff, and just kind of
try to do some wrenching, dude.
Yes, sir.
My favorite thing.
All right, so it is the next day. We are going to get this thing taken apart, and we have a brand new VVTi gear, fresh from Toyota. So hopefully everything goes smoothly. We're gonna try changing the gear without taking all the timing stuff off. Like, we'll take the timing belt off, but not the crank pulley, because that's a big job. But there's ways to do it, so we're gonna give it a shot. Okay, so the idea is upper radiator hose off. We're going to loosen this, and then we can loosen the tensioner pulley just enough, but not take it off. That should give us some slack on the timing belt to slip it off after we align everything top dead center. And then yeah, that saves us from having to take off the other serpentine belt, crank pulley. So it shouldn't be too bad. Okay, so we got everything off the front of the motor that we need to. Covers, skid plate, drain the coolant, got the fan shroud off. Now we're gonna take this and turn it to top dead center, and then we can loosen the tensioner pulley and pull this VVTi off. Okay, we got what looks like TDC. Can barely see it down there. So now we have to get tensioner pulley, which is from the bottom. So the idea is there's two bolts, we're gonna loosen each one evenly, and then until one falls out, thread it back in, then we should have enough play to slide the timing belt off.
Except we should start loosening this stuff, yeah.
Yeah, let's crack this loose first, and then undo that. That makes sense. Now we have enough slack that we should be able to slip this off.
Hook it into the line.
Yeah!
Goodbye with you and good riddance.
that long?
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
We're good. That's it.
Oh, fuck me, dude. Worst person to do this. Let's go.
Alright, that's really good.
Probably good.
Yeah. Not a drop here.
Nice. A friend of mine told me about it. Well, actually, did you see the other roll?
So we got the JZX back together. Everything went actually way smoother than I thought it was going to be.
Truly, yeah.
And Laura and Palmer showed up, got to hang with them. Now we are headed to a barbecue up at Connor's house.
Yeah.
Connor is good on Instagram. So we're just going to go crazy cart, hang out, and then tomorrow we're going to take the Mark II up to get dynoed. Any guesses on power?
Man, if we could do like 350 and 330 torque, that would be great.
Dude, 350 is generous. That's
350 is what I think it'll do.
really?
Yeah.
Dude, I said like 302.
You know, I think you have a Sunday motor, dude.
You think so?
I think so.
And then one of my other buddies, he was like, oh, 340 probably. I was like, really? Okay. Okay, I'm changing my guess. I'm gonna say it's like 320, right around 320. Torque, I'm not sure.
You know, torque, I don't know. Who knows? Yeah.
I guess we'll find out. The hype on that. We made it out. Into that hairpin, like, did you feel me like touching your arm?
Oh yeah, no, you're right.
But then when we get out of the dig, you're just like whoop, and you just take off. Took that Corolla line. It was a Corolla line.
Drive safe, brother.
Good morning. So today I just need to throw the skid plate back on because I forgot to do it yesterday. We were in a little bit of a hurry. And then we're gonna go meet up with Mark and do some tuning. So I'm taking this. Are you taking your Corolla?
Yeah.
I think you should just throw it back together and
It'll make it to the dyno.
yeah.
So what we got going on with this is one of the seals, I think internally on one of these seams is leaking. Yeah, we got some calipers from a friend, but like these seals honestly don't look all that much better. They're kind of just rusty, so I might just like make it to the dyno and back.
I think you should. Cool, let's get this stuff done.
Yeah.
So we got, what time is it?
So 11:50.
Oh yeah, we got 30 minutes. We gotta go pick Mark up and get to the dyno. Okay, we got everything on the ground and we're headed over to pick up Mark and we're gonna go to the dyno. Put the new VVT gear in, so I'm gonna be really easy on it when I'm driving over there. Just, yeah, let's go get this done. I'm ready. Okay, so we're getting it strapped down. Mark's gonna do some magic on this thing. I think it's a knock sensor on the block. I think I found a place for it. Trying to get it way back in there. Okay, so we just installed what they call a link knock block. It's a sensor you put on the side of the motor and you can actually hear what the motor is doing. So what I just looked at on a computer, it was showing a bunch of engine noise. And what this allows us to do is really fine tune in what we're doing with peak performance out of the motor. So if you're running higher octane gas, it lets you be more precise with when you're detonating that fuel. If you're running a lower octane gas, it's going to be all over the place because it's diluted with ethanol, less consistent. Good for mileage in cars that are tuned for that. But when you're tuning a car that you want like the maximum power out of safely, you want to hear it when it's knocking so you know that's the cutoff. Okay, so obviously those numbers aren't real.
They're called relative gains.
So what we're looking at is, this is where we started, and now we're up here. Everything's smoothed out, everything's tuned good. Something with the setup got a little off, so we're not getting real numbers, but it's okay, that's not what matters. Like, what matters is the car is running really, really, really good now, and we relatively gained a bunch of power with this, which is awesome.
You're out of turbo.
She's spicy now.
She's spicy. We ran out of turbo because it's just a stock turbo. The CT15 with like a steel core in it. How much boost was it making?
14, dropping to 10.
Yeah, so my max
So
boost was 14.
273 at 10 pounds, basically.
All right, so a little recap. We ended up making 50 more horse than what we originally rolled in on, which is awesome. The only bummer is we didn't get the dyno calibrated correctly beforehand. So the numbers it gave us was off, but we got relative numbers. So we got the gains, but we didn't get a final number. So like the dyno said, it was 273 wheel horsepower, which it's making more than that. Mark was saying that it's more than that too, and I'm like, okay. Yeah, so we're gonna go and dyno Danny's car now. He's got to work some stuff out with the ITBs. We'll see how this thing goes.
Gotta take the bumper. Sorry, John, aka JSP. I lost style points on the dyno today. RIP.
Yeah, you're not gonna get the right airflow from the fan.
Something.
Minus 50 horsepower. What's the setup and what's the idea?
All right, so today we're working on my Beams 8.6. The setup is 52 millimeter ITBs from Panic Made, S54 drive-by-wire motor, and The idea is that we are going to be able to tune for air velocity. Now, what air velocity is when you actually have a cable-driven car, when you hit your throttle pedal, maximum opening your throttle body doesn't actually give you the maximum air velocity for the cylinders. So by slowing the way that the throttle body opens, we can actually do what's called a Venturi effect, where it pulls more air into the cylinder, thus making more power.
Okay, so this is what we didn't put on my car, and that's why we didn't get accurate numbers. But it's okay. Danny gets the accurate numbers for this one. How are we looking?
Improving.
Improving?
I don't really know where we were, so it's hard to gauge, but we'll see.
Hey, dude.
That's the most power I've ever seen my car make.
205,
205, 152.
152 torque. This is it. This is like gonna be the money pull.
Oh, 207, 155. I am satisfied. I'm satisfied. So we made 207 and 155. Previously, the car made closer to 200 and maybe 145 foot-pound of torque. So overall, using drive-by-wire, we made about 5% more torque in the mid-range, which is about 17 foot-pound of torque. We're stoked. It's good.
Got some more torque. We out here with Mark Panic.
Yeah, like, comment, subscribe, bag that bell.
Is this the outro? Yeah, we're gonna go get ramen. Peace.